Wanda Misiones Argentina. Quite hilly, really nice. The local cemetery, to bury people there is free. Small population, 15,000 people. Local markets. You can see the local people, the ancestry is Polish. This is a typical gaucho. Probably he got a small land there and is traveling with the 2 kids in the horse, the wife and 2 other kids. Very typical. Oh, the big business there is timber. Fish from the river, plenty of those. Local fruit and veggies. In the middle of nowhere there somebody installing hi-fi equipment, all the trophies. Go on installing those sander boxes. Ah, this is beautiful. Some small gauchitos. Local creek. Typical in Argentina, everywhere the water pressure is very low, so they put a tank. So at night the water collects in the tank. That's going to Puerto Iguazu. Collection of mates. Casa en Damasito, near the free shop there. In the Argentinian side, el camino creo hacia el aeropuerto brasileño. Yes, to collect the other cousin coming from Brazil, Belo Horizonte. Long time no see. I saw him last in Buenos Aires 32 years ago. He done well, no? He went back to Poland, then to Brazil. Damasito and cousin Anthony. The 3 cousins stand in the middle, coming back from one of the small supermarkets. No problems in there, any grocery and deli got plenty of liquor, no expensive licenses like in Australia. A little bit rough, the display of meat. Eating some empanadas and vino. The 3 musketeers stand to the left and Tony in the middle. Typical place because it has been a strong Polish farming colony over 80 or 90 years in Wanda. Typical rural stuff. Timber everywhere there. The little dogs inside the mansion. Cousin Anthony doing a sort of Polish dish. Fried kielbasa with eggs. The big guardians of the property. The Iguazu River, 3 kilometers wide before reaching the falls. 3 kilometers, believe it or not. Very swallow, no, anyway. You can see a lot of vegetation, and then goes into a very semicircular gorge and builds up that huge waterfalls. That's the entrance of the waterfalls with the map. Huge, it's really huge. Telling about the dangerous animals that are beside the tracks, so don't get out of the track. Jacare can eat you. They are small alligators, but can be dangerous. The train going into the Iguazu Falls. Estación Cataratas is a small open train. You can walk if you want as well. Going to the Cataratas, Iguazu Falls. So much water, nothing to do with Australia. All these rivers start with the big cordillera of the Los Andes, so the glaciers getting water down. See, can you see? The local people, 3 or 4 generations from Polish, Yugoslavian, Croatian, Russian ancestry. Big tax, very hard to sleep there in those places. Just the house was beside. Christ, you were sleeping in between tacks. The cemetery again. Very simple burial sites. The wife of the cousin and the father are buried here. I couldn't resist the temptation of drinking milk from the farm. Oh, this is great. The gauchito, 2 kids, one kid in front, another kid behind. The wife and the 2. No car, no nothing, just enough. Buying just food from town. Timber. Ok, hasta la vista, amigos.